Okay, doing this one in real time. Oh, by the way, if you don't remember, Stephen Jenkler with Strong Dogs. Ayra and I just got done doing our training outside where it's raining, so she's a little wet, I'm a little wet. I actually like training in the rain. That's why I did it, because it cools her down, but also it gets her desensitized to rain. But this is perfect now that she's all amped up. And I don't think I've ever said it, but I'm also doing half and half when it comes to her food. So I'm doing all the kibble stuff with the hands-on with the obedience with kibble. For the crate stuff, doing raw. So that's what this is. Okay, so the purpose of this video, if I ever get to the point, is that. So she's actually been really good in the crate, but now that she has gotten, she doesn't show it, but she's actually bonded to me very well. And that's why I wanted to reinforce her behavior in the crate, which is that annoying shit right there. I've done it before in the past, but now that, you done? Here's a cheat code to how to stop that. When she does that, when those little breaks of silences, so this is the cheat code to help your dog get better in the crate, but also shut up and calm down in the crate. Those split seconds right there is where you got to reward. Yes, good job. So again, if I wasn't rudely interrupted, good girl, is cheat code to calm your dog in the crate. This is it. Hand feeding in the crate, but also it's the timing purposes of everything. So right now is just her understanding when she calms down, she gets something, okay? So that is the yes command, but also the other half of this is she comes out. So when she does that, we got to ignore it, and it's going to be hard to ignore because I'm also talking while I'm doing this. So you just wait it out, calms down. Good. And then close it. Remember, it's all in those milliseconds of silences. Good. Drop some there. How I want her to come out of the crate is like so. Yes. Okay. And to help get her back in, we'll go ahead and lower. And good. Again, good is just your bridge to just keep doing what you're doing. Good. Yes is where she can release, and there. Now, you notice that she tried doing a pretty, and that's kind of my fault because that's one of the tricks I'm actually working on her, with her on. So sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. So when she does it, it's kind of like, well, blame me, not her, because it's still in between of which one she wants. But really, when she comes out, I just want her to sit. Good girl. Yes. If you want a pretty, there you go. Yes. Good. And good. Now the advanced part, and that's why I went ahead and got a new microphone. So Czechoslovakia. Hopefully this works. You can go ahead and back up. Go ahead and leave. Get out of her sight. Make some noise. She calms down. Yes. Good. And go ahead and feed. One more. Good. Close. Then finish. Yes. Good girl. And so you're rewarding on those milliseconds of silences. Over time, she'll be able to go longer. And like I said, she got really good really early on with understanding the crate, not crying, not barking, but as she's gotten more comfortable with this place and me, that's when the puppiness starts coming out again. Down here. Good. Some may not like feeding through the crate, but fuck it, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. And then the biggest thing is just ignoring it, and then when she comes down, yes. There you go. Cool. So that's the second half of the training. First part is obedience. Second part is getting her more comfortable with the crate, which is hand feeding, but also getting her to understand how I want her to behave in the crate. So even though she does have a lot of good times, this didn't represent it, which is fine because she was still amped up and highly in drive because of all the obedience and all the stuff we did outside. So it worked out actually in his favor because it wasn't like it was preconditioned. She was raw, live, just like she was outside. So when she's amped up like that, I just want to reinforce the behavior. So when she isn't in drive, she's actually very good and remembers to stay calm and quiet. And that's just how I like it. So hopefully this helps. Just quick recap, just reward on those quiet moments. So split seconds of her being quiet, that's when you got to release her and reward her. And then over time, just start building more duration throughout those seconds. Okay? Hopefully this helps. We'll talk to you guys next time. Done.